To show you how to do some settings in the solutions and the stages. So along the left side here on your dashboard, you will see down in the sales tracking lookups area here, solutions and stages that you can set up for your dashboard. So if you go into the solutions, you can create a solutions list for yourself. And so what you would do is, for example, for SalesLink, we have different packages. So depending on what it is the client is selling, they may be able to put here consulting services. And if there was a business area, a department, a specific department, and they wanted to separate out the work by department, they might do department, whatever the name of their department is, we'll just say A, and that becomes a particular solution. And then they may have another, maybe some kind of subscription service, so they would add that, and they may say that that was still in department A, and that's fine. Okay, so now there's two different solutions that would be able to show up in the annotations now, but here we're just setting them up. Over there on the stages, what that is meant to be is, for example, if once somebody starts having a meeting and it goes into a proposal stage, they can put that as the stage 1 that they want to start tracking at. Then if it goes into contracts, that could be a stage 2, add the item. So now that you set up the basics for your system, when you would then run into somebody that you were doing a project for, you can go into one of your leads here, and you could basically open this lead up. You already know how to do basic annotation. He was a lead. Okay, so now once it goes into a sales stage, you can come over here and add a sales item, and you can say it's at proposal stage. The solution is consulting services. You can do free type here. Over here, you can say the deliverable is maybe a 3-month consulting package, if that's what it is that the company has declared their deliverables to be called. You might say over here it could either be one contract that's at $25,000, okay, and the probability you could put here is, if you're pretty sure about it, you can put like maybe 80%, and whoever the salesperson is will make you the salesperson. And the create date is today, and the close date stays open. This all stays open. You hit save, and what this allows to happen is, this is when people start really setting in what they're selling, and there is a report that gets printed out later that shows all the sales opportunities. But I hope this gives you an idea of how to actually add into the sales tracking area here. Once you do that, we can talk a little bit later about actually how to do a report of your sales. Different than some of these other reports where we're tracking activity in the system, there's also now a sales tracking opportunity report. And basically what happens here is, you can say, I either want to just print out all my opens or my closes, but let's just say we want to do all activity that we have, and let's just leave the dates open because we want everything we ever had in here. And you could either display it on the screen so you can see the opportunities that you have, what's open, what was won, or if you wanted to, you can print it out to an Excel in a report format, which gets downloaded. And a lot of people like these if they have to go to meetings and things of that nature. But let me show you what's going to pop up here. And this is your logo would go here instead of mine. And basically what it does is it breaks it down into what's open and what's closed and what was lost. So people can, and it depends on the business areas too. There could be one for things that haven't been declared in a business area, and then here's one that we created at some point. And it just basically groups them by what's open, what's lost, what's won. Okay, so I hope that helps. If not, we can certainly talk today more about it. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.